Okay, in today's video, I'm going to share with you what's called the M&A tactic. It's 301ing a domain that has power to your site. Now, even better if it has relevancy, which this one does. What I'm showing you here is a domain that I own, allworld.com. It's a travel blog. This is the stats that were pulled on August 11th. You can see in the corner, I took this screenshot. I always do before and afters. It's important to know where you're at all times. Log these kind of things and make sure you know where you are at with your SEO, right? August 11th, I ended up purchasing a domain name and doing this tactic, which you can get at ODYS. ODYS sells, ODYS, ODYS Global, sells H domains with power, relevancy, and age. Those are three important things that Google loves to see. If you want to book a call with me and talk about this, I can help you find a domain. I'm a mentor at ODYS. You can do that below. There is a link there to my calendar, and I can get you started. Please contact me. I'll help you out with that. And I'll show you why this is so powerful right now. Here is a page we created to announce that I bought travelguideofamerica.com. Now, what I did is I took this content, set up hosting on travelguideofamerica.com, and let it index. Now, what this is it serves as a press release that announces the acquisition in a manner that makes sense to Google and makes sense to people in the business world, right? Because companies buy businesses all the time and they announce it. They do a PR, they release information, they post about it on their blog, social media, everything. So why not do all that with a website, right? Just doing a blanket 301 to a domain name or a post can happen and help. You can do that, but doing it this way is much more white hat, as we call it in the SEO world. It's cleaner, it makes sense to everybody, and you're not going to get dinged for doing it. So here we are. We have this that announces it, right? It talks a little bit about my site. It talks about the site that I acquired, but most importantly, what I do is I link to my most important pages, and I could probably link a little bit more if I wanted, right? But what I do is I link to pages that are important, and it beefs up the entire site. The backlink profile goes up. The power goes up. In this case, it was a very relevant site. You can go for sheer power, but doing relevancy helps even better. So I acquired a site that covers world travel. Actually, I should say America travel, not world, but I cover the world on allworld.com because that's what it makes sense to do with this domain, right? It's a very expensive domain that I rolled out, and I'm doing this. You can do it with just power, but relevancy helps even better. So I selected this domain. I want to say I spent like $4,800 on it, but let's see why. Let's see why I did that. Here's a snapshot today, December 5th, 2023. I have almost doubled my keywords without publishing a lot of content. I did not build any more backlinks myself. These referring domains are coming from the 301 redirect and acquiring all of those links that were pointing to travelguideofamerica.com, which if you were to type that in, you're going to see that links right here. You're going to simply push it over to this page and all that power gets reallocated to your site. So again, keywords have gone up, traffic has tripled, and I've got a lot more pages indexed. You can see all the graphs here point up. Here's May, January, February 2023. And there it is, August. You can see where the tick goes up right there. Hockey stick curve, what we like to see in internet marketing. So again, this is about doing 301 redirects, which is a huge hack. And if you need help finding a domain, again, calendar link is below. I work for ODYS. I'm a mentor there. I help people find domains like this all the time. This is a perfect match. This worked very, very well. You can see the results here in person. I've done this numerous times. ODYS is the only place I go to for these kind of domains. Again, hope to help you out with this. Hopefully you learned something in this video. It is an advanced tactic, but it's something that can bring really, really fast results. Because let's be honest, when you start a new domain or you got a domain that's been fledgling for a while, you need referring domains and relevancy. The easiest way to do it is acquire another site. And if they have content on that site that you can use the Wayback Machine and reallocate and repurpose that content to your site. So very cool tactic. Hope to help you with it. Contact me if you need help. I'm Tim, and thank you for watching.